Hi there, it's Roy Breton here from A Countryman's View. Hope you're doing well. Today on my thumbnail photograph I have a picture of some bank cards with the title "Things Are Changing." So the reason I put this title was yesterday came across two videos from this one's from Nigel Farage, and it's about why I might be forced to leave the UK, and the other video was from GB News, and Nigel Farage cancelled by his bank with no explanation. And I'm hearing more and more about this all the time, that people's bank accounts closed if it doesn't suit the narrative. Now, I believe that everyone who's legal should be able to have a bank account in this country, but Nigel Farage was saying that he's had a bank account in this country since 81, and I think he said 81 or 80, and they're telling him he can't have a bank account anymore. And I believe this is because of his politics, etc., and they're trying to force people to not speak out. And we need people who will speak out and speak the truth. I'm not saying everyone agrees with what Nigel says, but we need people who stand up. We need to be able to debate things, whether we like it or not. Otherwise we're just not having free speech. So appreciate these people who do stand up. And I just done a little search on Twitter. I noticed that I don't know if you say it, Coutts or Cuts Bank was trending, which is a bank which is owned by NatWest apparently, and it's a bank. I'm not sure how much money you have to have an account with them, but quite a bit. And here someone's put up that those with a full NatWest account, owners of Coutts or Coots Bank, closed if they close their accounts as a protest, as what happened to Nigel Farage, it would hit them badly. And it does make you think sometimes we need to rise up and stop these people just doing what they do, because if we don't have a bank account, it can be very difficult. And here as Nigel Farage has put, why I might be forced to leave the UK, which is pretty big, whoever you are. We do need a bank account. Just recently, a few weeks ago, I actually banked with a co-op, and I had a letter to come through that was going to limit the amount of cash I'm allowed to pay in. Now, I don't get that much cash in my job, but even with the cash that I was paying in, trying to be straight and pay it into the bank, and I get a letter saying that they're limiting how much I can pay in. And to me, I see this all signs of the end times, where basically authorities want to bring in a digital currency. They want to do away with cash. We've seen I can't think who is one of the people, not Kentucky Fried Chicken, another company that they've gone to just card only, no cash. And in fact, I was going to make a video about it. The name will come to me, but or I'll make another video about it. But I'm seeing this all the time. And in fact, we were out somewhere a few months ago, and I noticed there was a cash only, so I ignored it, and I brought a drink, and said that I'd only got cash, and but the chap said you can't buy the drink, and he actually paid for the drink using his own card, and then I gave him the cash. But we should have the flexibility, but I believe that things are changing, and we need to make a stand and not let these people get away with it who are trying to bring in things through the back door, where we're almost being forced into doing something. So just looking at scripture, it's nice to remember that as a Christian, although these things can be concerning, our main focus has to be on the things of God. And here in Deuteronomy 31:8, where are we? 31:8, and the Lord, He is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Do not fear nor be dismayed. So encouraging words, and where they're talking about Joshua, and he will never leave us or forsake us. And then when we go to Hebrews 13:5-6, let your conduct be without covetousness, and be content with such things as you have. For he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, I will not fear. What can man do to me? And those last words, the Lord is my helper, I will not fear. What can man do to me? And that's so important that we remember that. All sorts of things going on, but the Lord is our helper. We will not fear. What can man do to me? And then moving to Isaiah 41 verse 10, fear not, again, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Powerful words there. And then finally in 1 Peter 5 and verses 6 to 7, therefore humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. And just nice to know that we can, I listen to news items and things, not the mainstream media, but listen to what's going on, and it is easy to get dismayed, but we can be thankful that people who know Jesus, we will be eventually taken out of this, and Jesus will come, and I believe he's coming soon, and it's important that we're ready. If you've got any comments on this, I'm here to help. Please feel free to like or comment on this video, and until next time, have a great day.